Hi everyone! So we're just starting. I'm going to try a new setup today with my filming. Hope everyone had a good Friday the 13th. Hoping nothing too bad happened to y'all. Let's see here. So I am up today because I am getting ready for my first in-person event. Which is tomorrow at David M. Cox Elementary School in Henderson, Nevada. But right now my nails are bare, so I need to get some nails on here because you can't do an in-person event and not have anything on your nails, especially when you're doing Color Street. So today I decided to put on this set right here. It is Interstellar. This is one of the first sets that I really wanted, and like I was kind of stalking it on the website, waiting for it to come back into stock. And today, so I've had a really long week. So I didn't buff my nails today. All I did was just push back my cuticles a little earlier today. But as with all sets, as you can see here, so you get your strips, you get your 2 nail prep pads, and your nail file. As usual. So we're just going to go through this. Hopefully we like the way this setup is. Oh, I didn't rip it nicely. It's like I always try and save as much of these packaging as possible because I've been playing around with different methods of saving the strips for use another time. So far they've been working. But with the nail polish strips, typically they are recommended just for single, or not single, but rather immediate use. Alright, so we have our strips here. You have total of 16 strips, and each side is double-sided, so you have different sizes going on. And before I get started with that, I forgot. I need to wipe my nails down with the prep pads. Yeah, I had a crazy week this week because last week we went camping in Zion with some friends, and I came back and worked 12-hour shifts Monday and Tuesday, and then me and the husband went to California Wednesday and Thursday. When we came back on Thursday, I literally had to go into work for a little bit in the evening because I was on call. Then I had kickball, and then today I had work. So it's been kind of crazy. I managed to take off my other nail polish before, that was the glitters, and let me tell you, this stuff it's nail polish, so the Color Street's no different from any other regular glitter nail polish. It took quite a bit of elbow grease to get it off. I had to use our acetone nail polish remover to really get it off because that stuff was staying on my nails. Alright, so if you guys are new, you're just going to try and figure out which nails fit best on you. I think see, I am still new to this. I can't ever remember which ones work best for me. So I'm always checking out the sizes right before. But yeah, Interstellar, look at this. I love this one. It's like that kind of marbled effect. Kind of like the midnight sky. And then I'm also using a new filming setup here. So I don't know how this is going to go for us, but give it a try. Different things, because I did notice in the last couple videos I did, for some reason I guess the way that the iPad camera works, it kept refocusing, and I know in my last video it was like the focusing was like serious, like it kept going in and out. I even started getting a little dizzy watching my own replay. So we're just smoothing that on, get them down to the edges. You want to get it right there at the base of your nail. Smooth it down up the middle, along each side. Then we're just going to use we always do the thumbnails last because they're our tools, I guess you can say. Just going to press to try and perforate that, get that cut under, and then we'll go back towards the end and fix any kind of little overlap, because you can see there I got a little overlap going on there. Like I said, you can always These are basically double-sided. For me, yep, I can make that work. Yeah, last week I actually used some of the leftover glitters that I had, and I did a pedicure. Eventually I'll maybe build up some of the courage. I was like, my feet aren't the prettiest, so maybe I'll build up some courage and show you guys how to apply these on your toes. But you can use these on your toes. Get a nice long-lasting pedicure out of them. Ooh, there we go. Just cleaning that up. Let's see, I believe that one is for my ring finger. Yeah, I don't know if anyone's going to jump on. Like I said, it's Friday night. I know it's a little late for my East Coasters. West Coast people, Vegas people, y'all are probably out partying, unlike me, staying in and doing my nails and getting ready for vendor events. At least this weekend. I had my fun last week. Let's see here. Just trying to get that placed, and as you guys can see, if you don't get it right the first time, it's no problem. Just peel it back up real gently, and you can apply it, kind of try and get it placed. For some reason, this one is giving me some issues. Can't get it quite lined up. It's like my eyes are messing with me today. Probably because I'm tired. Alright, it's like we gotta get bright and early. Our event setup tomorrow is at 6:30 in the morning. But the event goes, I believe it's from 7 to 12 at the elementary school, and it's being held by the school's PTA. They're calling it sort of a rummage sale. So there's going to be a whole bunch of different vendors, people out there selling things. I believe they also, if I remember correctly, I think they have some raffles going on too. I could be getting my events mixed up. Okay, so that's tomorrow. That's Saturday. We have the elementary school event. And then on Sunday, we're going to be set up at En Vogue Salon for what's called Pawtastic Friends. They have a annual block party fundraiser that they do. And with that one, I'm going to be set up both with my LuLaRoe and Color Street. So you'll be able to get a little bit of everything from me on Sunday. And that one's an all-day event. I believe that one is 10 to 6 or 10 to 5. That one they have like entertainers and musicians, bands. That one's a whole big deal. They got a whole bunch of stuff going on Sunday. So you guys can just find all that information under the events listed on my page. Love it if you guys are in Vegas visiting, if you're local. Come check out the nails and the clothes all in person. Yeah, if you guys are new, hopefully I'm in frame here. You can see you peel off the clear layer, and you can grab it by this silver tab. Peel your polish off from the backing, and just pull that tab off. So then you have two sides to choose from. So I still have a couple more things to be printing out, getting prepared for tomorrow's event. Luckily, which is one thing I really like about Color Street, is I don't have a whole lot of stuff to actually pack up. It's like all my nail strips, they all fit in this little binder that I bring along with me. Essentially, that's all I really need. I mean, I bring my own table and a tablecloth, but that's just because those aren't provided. But really, all I need to do is just bring my little binder with the nail strips. And of course, I bring some samples and pamphlets and things like that, but it doesn't take much to really get it together. It's more so my own little neuroses, I guess, to have a whole little display set up. it's our first one, figuring out how I want everything set up there. Let's see here. It's just a little bit off. Maybe that's even a little small for my fingernail there. This one's sticking to me. All right, there we go. Found a good fit. Relatively good fit. It is a little bit bigger, but it's okay. I just kind of use my thumbnail, my tools, to just kind of go along the edge, kind of perforate it down, get it cut down to size, I guess you could say. And I'm not really pulling it, I'm more so just kind of pushing it under the nail. I've noticed that that has gotten me a bit better results. I don't get it where the nail polish kind of pulls back away from the tips. If I just kind of push it under like that. Ooh, I'm liking these. And of course you can always go back through with your nail file. Like I pulled mine out, I wasn't sure if I was going to need to use it or not. So as I do this, I kind of getting better at my technique of cutting it with my nails. Or cutting it with my thumbnails, I mean. Just like with anything, the more you do it, the faster you get, the better, the more familiar you get with it. Did I fold that one over? No. For a second there, I thought I folded that one over. That looks pretty good. Yeah, what's great, you know, since there's no dry time with this, I can just, right after I'm done with this, I can get back to work, get everything packed up for tomorrow. No worries, I can even go to bed and not worry about waking up with little smudges on my fingers like I normally would if I was using regular nail polish. There we go. Actually, if I was using regular nail polish, I wouldn't have even thought to do my nails. Okay. So as you guys can see, plenty of strips still. If I have this whole complete one left here, I just have my thumbnails to do. I think pretty much cleaned up. Oh, just a little bit there. A little bit on the edges there. And which one do I use for my thumbs? I forgot. Well, maybe I used the biggest one. I can't remember. I thought I used the second biggest for my thumbs, but maybe one's bigger than the other. And then also another little tip, if you happen to have wide nails, you can also turn the strip sideways and use it that way also. They work. That's what I found to work really well for my toenails, actually, is turning it sideways. And they fit really nicely that way. At least on my big toes. Alright, that looks good there. And then I do have a couple people message me about some nail parties, so I am starting to get those set up. So if you're interested in hosting an online, an in-person, a mobile nail party, I posted some information about that. Just leave me a comment, message me, let me know. We can set up a date. I think I'm pretty much booked for this month. So I'll be booking into, what is next month? April. No, This month is April. So May. It's like getting my months mixed up already. The year's flying by. There we go. Let's see here. Today, I think I might have messed this one up. I don't think I can salvage it. Oh, maybe. I think I saved it. Kind of folded it over on itself, but then it looks like I may have gotten it smoothed out. Yeah, this just goes to show you can also put these nails on. You don't always have to go through the whole process of buffing your nails and all that. I do recommend, though, pushing back your cuticles. That does tend to give you some of the longer wear, but of course you can do it without it, you know, if you're in a hurry, in a rush, if you just don't feel like it. Because like I said, today I did not buff my nails like I normally do. This one I'm going to need to clean up a little bit more. Like sitting on my feet, they're kind of falling asleep here. There we go. So you can see they just kind of perforate and cut off to size nice and easy. Oh, it's like my phone just turned off. Hopefully the camera stays on. Alright, there we go. So that's all there is to it. I'm just going to go back through, kind of put my little fine touches on it just to make it a little cleaner. Nothing too major though. For the most part I got it. Just have to get a couple of these edges just kind of filed. And when you do file, you remember you want to file downwards. Doing it downwards gives you that perforation there. Otherwise, there we go. See you guys later.